Hi, this is not a game. Hey, that's another sloth. Keep it frozen, bring it in. Turn 9, crocodile, sloth. Turn 11, 4-2, no ability pet in the back, in turtle pack. So we know what is going to happen. Let's just forget this and go to the main run. Hi, this is not a game dev vlog. And I actually forgot what just happened. So let's just play some more turtle pack where nothing ever happens. So I still have this one kind of holy grail run in the turtle pack that I want to get, but sometimes the creators, just like me, talk about how difficult it is to get anything interesting over the line in custom packs. Well, try to do that in turtle pack. It's basically a fully solved game in the higher pool, I think. There's just a couple of, 3-4 lines that you need to take to be able to get to 10 wins. And if you do anything else, yeah, good luck, basically. So, and after this sloth run that I already forgot, that I don't even think about anymore, I thought, and many of these failed interesting attempts, I thought, can I even win in turtle pack? So I decided to at least try to get to 10 wins, because maybe I don't even know the current meta and lines good enough to win without extra restrictions. So this is one of these runs, and of course the main lines are stuff like, yeah, what is it actually? So elephant, blowfish, mammoth, whale, snake, tiger, yeah, skunk, of course, is a very big part of winning. Cat, dragon scaling, if you want to go late, is in arena, I think, still very feasible. But this run takes a very different direction. So yeah, again, bad news for Mr. RefGT. Maybe he's just on his flight, so he hopefully doesn't have to see this, because actually we get a turn 5 bison with the level 3 fish. So yeah, that's another line. And yeah, still, even in turtle pack, I think bison right now is definitely not overplayed and definitely not overpowered, but in this very specific conditions, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. And actually, I was considering not even recording anything for this, because is there even any gameplay? So that's, of course, from a game design, not a game dev vlog, by the way, from a game design perspective, is one of the downsides of Bison, is that there's basically no gameplay. You just roll and have this self-scaling, and hopefully you win. And luckily, I don't know, luckily it's not a guaranteed win, so at least not everybody's going to play this, but you don't want a game where doing nothing is almost the best strategy. So we have now 2 bison going. Ox, yeah, ox is kind of nice. Not sure if I see it that often. Well, I see it here, but it's a kind of nice turtle pack pets. Well, there are some more turtle pack pets that you see way less often, at least in the higher pool. And one of these pets is one that I tried to get over the line in a very specific combination, which is rat. Also armadillo, very rare. Scorpion, also very rare somehow. I think there's just too many defenses against scorpion with dolphin and melon. So it's very rare to see a scorpion, actually, now that I think about it. And probably there's some even more rare that I don't even think about. So what's it called? Chipmunk? No. Squirrel? What? I don't know if what it... Yeah, it's the squirrel, right? That's also, you don't see it a lot, but it's stronger than I think people give it credit for, especially in arena, because the food is very good. So little heads up for, or little props, little advertisement for more squirrel gaming, I think. Of course, together with rabbit, it gets kind of nasty. Because that's still one of the strongest, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. I really like these challenges, but this is somehow a bit of a strange challenge indeed to get all these bisons going, and I even swapped level 3, so maybe that's the most interesting part of this run, that I end up with a different level 3 pet than the tier 1 level 3 pet, the classic tier 1 level 3 pet. And still this strategy of one big tier 1 pet in the front, it gets you quite far actually. I think it falls off. I think it's quite hard to get it to 10 wins, but it's still annoying to face because it's just stats raining everything around you. And here, maybe that's also a little bit of strategy. So what bison do you level up first? So sometimes you can get to 50-50 too early. Well, I am looking at it now and I don't think that's going to be an issue, but somehow I decide to level up the lowest health or lowest stat bison because I think it will overtake the others. But I don't think that's actually the case. So that was the one part of strategy that I could take. This is also a team or combination that you see a lot, and this is just sit back, watch the stats fly. Well, this is not the worst one, but if the hedgehogs have melons, then it's just pray that after everything settles down, you have one summon or one big pet left behind, and they don't. Yeah, now it's just buying stat food. I have the 5th bison prepared. Of course, once you make this pivot in big quotation marks, then the team is done. So we gotta wait. Hippo, tiger hippo. Is that interesting? It was for me a little surprise that it actually circumvents the trigger limit. So the tiger repeat triggers don't count towards the trigger limit of the hippo. So it does make hippo a little bit stronger. And there we have it, the 5 of a kind bison. What a magnificent pet. Another stampede through the cornfield. Is this the fight that we are going to win? Of course, we get the angry bison in the last run or the last battle. And what do we face? There is the scorpion. There is the huge hippo. And that's not good because we are stuck. We are not self-scaling anymore. So the only thing we have here is health foods and stat foods. We get some of the, I think almost the best foods we could get, because now we have the 20 extra attack in the front and we have the bee that might turn a draw into a win. So do we get it now? And we find a rat, so there is actually the pets, all I mentioned, except armadillo, I think we have seen now. They actually make use of the rat ability as well. But we do clean up, not even needing the honey. And there it is, another 5 of a kind bison, this time in turtle pack. If you made it this far, you can still subscribe. I was really happy to reach 100 subscribers. And of course, it will be fun to see how far we can grow. And in any case, thanks for watching.